Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective, Season 2. We need to lure Dooley's friend Jeff, whose name is terribly misspelled, here to the high school so he stops tearing up the city and, most importantly, doesn't damage McQueen's apartment. And that does require help from McKing. But let's see if we can get this thing going. We have everything. Let's do this. Out you go, Dooley. Aw, man. If I don't come back from this, tell my wife I love her. What? Dooley, you're not married. She'll know what it means. Hey, it's me. Come over and say hi, terrible fiendish friend. Ow. Doesn't seem to be working. I don't think the creature can hear us. He couldn't hear it. We need to boost the volume somehow. Boosted? It's already at maximum levels. But what if it wasn't? But it is. Yes, but what if it wasn't? You're making no sense. Right now, this is at 10. If we can find a way to make it go to 11, it'd be louder. And how do we do that? How do we make it do that? You just write 11 next to the 10. Jeez, this guy doesn't get it, does he? The more you say, the less sense it makes. Well, unless you have a better plan. I mean, if all we have to do is have it go to 11. Correctional fluid. I'll just mark a little 11 on here. Now crank it up, McKing. This is so stupid. Dooley? Ready. Okay, Dooley, hit it. And try to avoid any copyright infringements. I mean, having to go to 11, I guess doesn't count. I'll do my best. Oh my. Hey, Jeff, it's me. I guess you want me in your life. Looks like you've grown, but so have I. And when you say I've grown, I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean I'm more mature. I went a little bit too fast. Or something. I'm not so good with words. So I'll say, please stop destroying that city. All my favorite stuff is there. It's one thing to think that you're scary, but I'm not paid to be scared. Do you think your powers of darkness can defeat the power of rock? It's time I put your past behind me. Turn back the time. Turn back the clock. There's so many Dooleys. Officer Patrick Dooley, turn back the clocks. Darkside Division, TLPD Records. It's working! The monster is on its way! Oh no. Now what? I guess we go to the roof? Well, the monster's on its way. I thought it was big before, but now that it's approaching, I'm starting to get a real handle on the scale of this problem. He's way bigger than he was a year ago. All my training tips really helped. Which I can see, given the current situation, is nothing to be proud of. But I still am. You'd be so swole now if you'd listen to me, Detective. If only we were facing him before he bigged up. Is there a way to rewind time? And undo all of my hard work? Fine, let's go ask around and see if anyone here is a so-called time expert. Well, he's on his way. If we want to find a way to reverse his year of training, and that is a big if, we need to find some kind of time expert to advise. Alright, back inside we go. Alright, they're not saying anything, so I'm guessing that it's just going to be go talk to Mrs. Time Loop. Wait, where's Dick Brickman? There's a note saying, gone to develop some pictures, back in a few. Please don't borrow camera for harebrained scheme to prove something to somebody. Yoink! You received item old-timey camera. Okay, you're still saying the same thing.
Well, that was something else.
Well, that was something. I felt transported. Sadly, I was not, and I'm still here in the path of an angry and rapidly approaching creature. Okay, you're not saying anything different. Alright, into the gym we go. Alright, Professor Time Loop. Say, you don't look any older than you did back when we were in school.
Healthy lifestyle and all that. Lots of fiber and prunes.
Are you sure you don't have some kind of time machine you're not telling me about?
Time machine? Ludicrous. Yes, I have a time chamber I invented and want to brag about it, and staying quiet all these years has driven me mad.
I need to use it.
What? No, I want to brag, not share. Please, there's a giant monster coming to crush us, and we need a way to de-age it so we can defeat it. What rubbish. You won't trick me into sharing my machine with you with such audacious lies.
What if I could prove it to you?
Sure. You prove there's a threat, then we'll talk.
Okay, well, we did yoink the camera. Oh god, I'm going to need to develop the picture, too. Old-timey camera. Say cheese! Cheese, I mean roar! That was easy. So, do we show her the camera or what? Oh, I guess we need to get the pictures out. You received item undeveloped film. The film roll from the camera. We need to find a way to develop the images of the monster before Time Loop can look at them. A low-hanging and entirely exposed light bulb. Red paint. Roxanne, you don't have to paint on that red light. But we do. There we go. Paper on the window. I don't want to flunk out of this case. Tape and paper. No. Because I feel like I need to cover this window up. Apparently not. Nope. Assorted chemicals. This stuff should let us develop some photos. Kind of creepy. Oh, the paper bags. They won't stay up. I need a way to stick them in place. This reminds me of my student days. Dooley, you still have refuse sacks taped over your windows. Yeah, but then it was because I was poor. Now I do it because I have juicy secrets. Blackout blinds. Some homemade blackout blinds. A wonder of arts and crafts. This should darken the place for us. It's getting very romantic in here. Time to develop some pictures. An uncomfortably long amount of time later. Look, the pictures have dried and the images are coming through. I have no more use for these dangerous chemicals. Oh, they're up here. Let's see. Yeah, this one should do. Received item developed picture. These are some good shots. For your birthday, I'm getting you a camera. You need a hobby outside of Monster of the Weeking. But not just any old camera. I see how you use things once and then throw them away. I'm getting you a disposable camera with 11 of its 12 shots taken. The perfect gift. This should prove to Time Loop that there is danger afoot. Hopefully, then she'll let us use her time machine to rewind the monster by 1 year to when it was smaller. Phew, that was one hell of a sentence. MS Word would have underlined the hell out of that. That's very true. It would have. I have a picture. See, photographic proof that a giant monster is on its way here to very literally stomp us all out. Snapmate. What? Do you mean checkmate, maybe? I was the president of the chess club when it was shut down, so I think I'd know. So, you gonna hold up your end of the bargain and show me your time machine? You always were a pain, McQueen. Fine, come with me to the science lab. So, what did you bring me in here to see? Behold, my time machine. You haven't revealed anything? Oh, my bad. Behold, my time machine. Ooh. Yes, that is the reaction I wanted. I would totally ooh as well. This is one of the best time machines I've seen in a while. You've seen more than one? I get around. Well, I'll be a UFO. A UFO. A UFO? Yeah, like a spaceship. Dr. Time Loop here is an alien. It's Professor, and I'm not an alien. This isn't a UFO. It's a sort of a time machine. You dorks and your specifics. Let's get to the meat of it. Do we cut the doctor's brains out or not? Again, it's Professor, and please don't. No, Professor Time Loop is awesome. Impressed? Sort of? I mean, it doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's neat. Inside door. There's a flyer for the carnival here. I have a feeling that might be useful. Circus flyer. A flyer for the carnival listing their shows and rides, dates in the area, and phone number. We should go there sometime. It looks fun. Dooley, we were just there. We investigated all those missing people. I got teleported to a reality game show run by insane clowns. But was it an insane clown posse? That's the question. The ghost of Tesla was there? You fired his giant gun? Oh, giant gun. If I can ring Vince, I could ask him to borrow that. There should be a phone in the principal's office. So, a time machine. Not quite. I can't go back in time or anything. It uses more of a stasis organic manipulation energy. I can slow my aging. Can you do other things, like speed it up or reverse it? It's theoretically possible, but it is a chamber, not a weapon. I'll need a few things to convert it. A gun barrel to focus the energy through, a laser to guide the shot, and a switch to act as a trigger. Think you can find that stuff for me? Gun barrel, laser, switch. We're on it. Here, you might need full access to the school. Take these keys. What? No, it's dangerous to go alone? Take these? But you're not alone. Your friend here is with you. I'd have to say it's dangerous to travel in groups of less than 3. Not so punchy. School keys. A bunch of keys to the school. I say a bunch, I mean 4. Alright. Okay, Dooley, let's check this place out. I feel like I'm in trouble somehow. A hunting trophy. We should take it and set it free. We should. Received item, a deer trophy. A deer's skull with sigils engraved on it. Creepy. Very real certificate for education and stuff. I believe it. A degree in whatever I need to get this job. If anything, I'd say he's overqualified. A plant. A Venus child trap. Seems good. A stack of recipes for cooking books. Oh my. Filing cabinets. Lots of students' info dating back to our time here. There's nothing I want from all this. You sure? Don't you want to dig up on some previously lost dirt on, say, McKing? Dooley, I've told you before, we can't abuse our power like that. We have a swore... You already checked, didn't you? Oh, absolutely. First thing I looked for. Awful chair. This chair is made of spiders. And not the good kind either. Fancy chair. The tag says it's filled with baby fat.
which is the fat you lose as a kid before your adult fat comes in. There's no info here. It just seems to be used for writing up material for the printer. A state-of-the-art dot matrix printer. The school really is on the cutting edge of technology. Notes and such for the principal. Expel the following students, all of them. To do, round up all copies of office keys from staff. Can't have a pesky detective coming in here finding all my secrets. And a brown envelope of money with "Please pass my son" written on it. We should confiscate that last one. I want to confiscate it. Fine, let's use a telephone. It's amazing that this device can connect us to any of the tens of phones across the city. It didn't really catch on here as a technology, did it? Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. Vince, it's Detective McQueen here. I need you to bring Tesla's ray gun to Twin Lakes High immediately. Police business. Give me a second to face ask. It says you can have baby Cav Pitt have it on one nuclear fission condition. He wants you to make sure any cap and coat hooks, school books, there say that he fermented authentically, invented electricity, and not space medicine, Tommy Edison. I can get behind that. Sure. Starship Trooper, super. I'll put it on the rubber duck truck and get it to you clippity-clap, ASAP. Well, that worked. Kind of curious what we're going to use the milk for, but that is neither here nor there at the moment. Let's check this place out. My fund manager used algebra in their investment algorithm, and now I have an assortment of squared letters and very little cash. Seems bad. There's a laser pen, a laser pointer, used to point at lasers. So close, buddy, so close. Teacher's desk, a cardboard box painted dark brown. This is a lot fancier than anything else around here. Don't touch it! Ah! No children. What the? Mr. Cenobite had that installed to keep us from messing with his nice chair, remember? The 4 humors and how to balance them. That seems up to date. Palette of currently discovered colors. Some scientists claim there may be more. Those scientists have been locked away. Rightly so. That's my old desk. You can tell from all the gum I stuck under it. It's literally sagging under the weight. It's pretty solidly caked on there. It should be a wonder of the world. The Hanging Gardens of Bubblegum. Ew. Yuck. Fancy trip down memory lane, Dooley? That does sound nice, Detective, but we really should stay here until that creature is taken care of. The writing says red marker. World map. This map has both too many and not enough continents. I'm confused. These things were so uncomfortable. Why do they have little tacks all over them? And I hate to tell you this, but McKing glued those to your desk. Ugh, that guy. There's a globe. A perfect replication of the Earth. Even down to the plastic base and giant metal arm that holds it in place. Stack of school books. Various school books. Nice and neatly organized. These are the books we need to alter for Tesla. I guess we should go print out some updates. Fire map. A floor plan of this place might prove useful. Teacher's chair. This chair looks comfy, sure, but when you get close and you see it's made of concrete. It has a skull etched onto it and the words, "Take me now, Mr. F."
Maybe. A floor plan of the school grounds. A laser pen for writing in laser. Alright, well, we need to go update the textbooks, so that looks like that's going to be back up to the principal's office. But that's going to have to wait until next time. See you then, everyone.